Hi everyone and good morning. Hope that you're all having a wonderful weekend. I've just had a bit of a, well, I say a lazy one. I actually spent time with Josh and Franny yesterday. So I didn't really have a lazy day yesterday. I was quite busy. But I thought I would do a little bit of crafting today. Hope that a couple of you can join us. So we are talking about ugly buttons. Now, some people will say that most buttons, every button is gorgeous. Not always. Why is that keep slipping? There we go. Right. Okay. So we are talking about buttons, and we've all got tins and tins or drawers of buttons and lots that we don't really know what to do with. I know that when I dig around in my button tin, I always look for the pretty ones to start with, or a certain size, etc. But you're always left with some that you really don't know what to do with. So the lovely Julie Turner actually sent a video through the other day to me by Camellia Crafts. I know this, she says this isn't her idea, but anyhow, it was her video that I saw, and it is how to decoupage your buttons to make them look pretty. So that's what we're going to do. So let me just go on to my, let's see who's going to join us today. Hopefully a couple of you will. Oh, let me just copy this link, and put this right. I can see that there's a couple of you here, but oops, who I do not know just yet. So I'm going to wait for a few more of you. So we all have tins of buttons, and I've got there's one here. Hi, Veronica, my darling. Big love and hugs to you, my darling. So yes, we've all got buttons that we think they're not the most prettiest, or they're quite big. I don't tend to, when I'm doing my clusters, I use a specific size mostly, which is kind of, sort of this sort of size. Hi, Julie, honey. I am doing the buttons. Yes, it was Julie that sent me the video through by Camellia Crafts, and I thought I would give it a go. But trying to find ugly buttons, I've got ugly buttons, but ones that you can actually cover was not that easy. So I found a few. I did have a little go. Look at this. This is one that I did earlier. And this was, I think, it was pretty similar to this one, I think. So that was that button, and that's now what it looks like. Aren't they gorgeous? And I have lots and lots of napkins. So I thought, right, Charles, is not the right time. I love you, you gorgeous furry creature. Go away. Right. Oh my gosh, I am in my pajamas, so I do apologize. Right, so I've got some napkins here. And I've already separated this one, but I've got some more here, which I thought that I could use. So I thought that we would give this a go. And I tell you something now, they are super, super easy. So I think I'm going to have to lift this up a little bit and out the way, because it's getting in me way. Oh, am I too high now? Let's have a look. Are we too high? Are we okay? Are we? Are we? Oh my gosh, there we go. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Christine. This looks interesting. I have loads of old buttons and napkins. Well, it was Julie that sent this video through, and it was Camellia Crafts, but she has said that she'd seen this from somebody else. Now, all I have here is some deco mash. But you can use, oh my God, you can see my pajamas. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. I'm dressed, I'm fully dressed, fully made up, really. I'm not. Right, but you can use Mod Podge. I even think PVA would probably work as well. So these are some buttons which I wouldn't use on my clusters. And I have noticed that a little, look, it's come up a little bit. Ooh, see, there you go. So you might want to do a couple of layers of this then, because I've just noticed that has actually come up. So I'm just gonna give this another coat. Now on Camellia Crafts, she didn't put any glue on the bottom before she put her napkin down. So I'm wondering if maybe we should, because that one just came up. And I make the mistake so you don't have to. So I'm thinking maybe we could put some glue down. Oh no, I did not drop it butter side down. You silly woman. Ooh, I did. I dropped it butter side down. Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Right. So all you need is some napkins, and I have separated this one. And pick your button. So I might go for the blue flower this time. So you need to kind of rip around bigger than your button. Bigger, bigger, bigger than your button. Whoa, I nearly made a right mess of that. Oh, that should do. Now I'm actually going to put some of this down on top of the button because I think that's why it didn't stick down. And then got a little block here. I'm going to get your napkin and we're just going to lay that wool on top of your button. Hi, Karen. And then working from the inside out, we're just going to add another layer of this Mod Podgy. It's not Mod Podge, it's Decoupage Mash. I don't know what it's called. I've had it for a long time. Now I'm going to make sure I put a lot on here. Oh, look what. Don't get glue on your fingers. Oh my gosh. Look what I did. Caught it. I got glue on my finger and caught the napkin. Oh, no. I think we'll be okay. Oh, don't want to do this. It didn't. Right. Try it again, Chanel. Right, okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's just try not to get it on your fingers from the outside. The first one I did, I had no problem whatsoever. So of course I get onto camera and then it all goes pants up. I will have some gorgeous box of scrummy yumminess later on, and there's only 10 boxes available, so you don't want to miss out on those. They are gorgeous, and I have stuffed them full. More to be revealed later. Right, I think that's it. Just using napkins at the moment. What kind of glue do you use, please? I am using Deco Mash, but Mod Podge would work. I think PVA probably would work, but you just need some kind of, oh my God, medium. Wish my camera would stop showing my dressing gown. I bet you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Because it's too busy looking at the flipping dressing gown. Haha. Always when you're doing a video, I know. Right, I have my heat gun and I love it a lot. Here we go. Perfect medium as well. Right, so we're just going to dry that. Oh, my table's gone all wonky. And then, yes, it's nice and dry. We're going to take a nail file and we're just going to now, of course, these are going on junk journals. They're not going on clothes. So I would not worry too much if they're not perfect, you know. At the end of the day, you know, so they're not going to need lots of wear and tear. They're going journals. And before your very eyes, you're going to see the transformation. And you can always come and put another layer of the glue. Now this is a matte medium, but you could use a glossy one if you wanted to. And look at that. How gorgeous is that? And then, you know, you can always ink up the edges. Got to make your holes in it as well, which we'll do in a minute. But if you just come in and ink this edges up, these edges, look at this button transforming before your very eyes. It was not my idea. Right, I'm gonna just make the holes. There you go. So we've just poked the holes in and there you go. How gorgeous is that? Now, I don't know if that's going to work with the coloured buttons, but, you know, you could cover these with that white stuff. What's it called? What's the white stuff called? Help me, help me. Oh, what flipping heck. I can't think of the name of the white paint. White acrylic or actually we could try that. Let me get some, what's the white stuff called, which I can't find. I've got it. Loads of it. Gesso. Hold on, let me find me gesso. Oh, no, I found Mod Podge. Where's my gesso? Oh, found it. Oh my god. Oh, I would find the clear gesso, wouldn't I? Okay, we're going to do something else. Right, I found my gesso, but I found the clear gesso, which, but I have found some acrylic paint here. Let me just, thank you, everybody. I'm really not with it. Let me just find another brush. So I was thinking with these darker buttons, so let's say, no, let's find another one. I was trying to find, oh God, why can't I find? See, that's a bit, for me, is a big chunky. I wouldn't really use that in a junk journal, but let me see what I can find here. Okay, this is a really dirty, nasty button. Look, gross button. So why don't we try this? Let's cover this in, nope, that's very watery. Maybe one needs to shake it first. I think it hasn't been used ever. I think that's better. This looks very watery. Oh, it is. Right, gesso probably would be better then. Yeah, that's really pants. Never used that before, acrylic paint, and it's not very good. Bear with me, I will find my gesso. Even if it kills me. Right, I found it. White acrylic gesso. Look at that big, massive tub that I've never used. Oh my God. Now I need a tissue. Actually, we'll use this old bit of tissue paper. That acrylic was not very good. And I bet you any money I'm not going to be able to get into this tub. Oh, straight away. Oh my gosh, I've not even used it. Oh, used to have, I think. Ooh. We've got to get my seat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at the lid. Oh my gosh, I've got a bag or something to put this on. Right. If Charles jumps on the table now, I am in serious trouble. Right, let's just use some of this off the lid. Ah, that's better. Oh, I don't like flimsy. I'm going to get messy, aren't I? Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, so let's dry it. We might have to do a couple of layers. But this is a really ugly button. Let's try it again. Use your pokey tool in one of the holes to hold it while you paint it. That would actually be a great idea. I didn't think of that. Ooh, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, look at that. You're so clever. There you go. Ta-da. Come on, stop moving. And I suppose you can always come back and touch it. Oh my God, touch it. Stop moving. Stop it. It's spinning. I've had enough. Right. Right, let's see. Right, I think that is dry enough for what we need to do anyway. Right, I've got a big old mess here. Let's just stick that there for now. Right, let's get back to the matter at hand. Right, let's find another. Stick that on there. Let's find me. Let's see if this works. Transformation. God, I wish I could just cover myself in Mod Podge and put a napkin over, cover my wrinkles up. Can you imagine it? Ew, not a bad idea. There you go. Make sure we go round the edges because I noticed on the other one that was poking up just a little bit. Right. Let's see if this worked. Now, you might have to go back and just touch the edge up with white. I don't know what's going to happen here. I wish I could shrink wrap. I could make myself thinner. Oh, me too. I'm with you on that one. To shrink wrap my mouth up, I think. What I need to do. And not, I don't think it's as nice as the other one, but it still looks better. It's still an improvement, I think, on a very old looking. You do want to come in and get these edges and just make it nice and smooth. Oh, there's a bit there that does not want to come off. Right. So you can see it does look better. Definitely. I'm going to put another coat on here just to make sure. But it does definitely look better. But I think that the other ones look even prettier. Where is it? Gone. It's there. There you go. I definitely think that one looks prettier. There you go. See, they do look better. Aren't they yummy? Let's try a different napkin. What happened there? That's the one that we didn't put the glue on underneath. So maybe that is a little tip. You need to put the glue underneath. We'll see if the... Oh, look. Right. Now, Camellia put them on wooden buttons, and I'm wondering if this is not working because they're plastic. So this could be a flop video. It's come up. Right, I think I need to go back to bed. Right, now this will be interesting to see if the gesso on the back helps it to stay on. She did do one with plastic, but did she wait and come back? Then maybe it's this then. Maybe this is the problem. Right, let me get me Mod Podge then. Because that could be the problem. This deco mash is no good. Oh my God. Right, I have Mod Podge here. Perhaps if you use proper glue underneath, it might stick better. Oh, you mean like, okay. Right, well, we could try a couple of things. We could try Mod Podge. This is definitely a new one. Oh my God. I can't get in it. We could use proper glue under it and see if that works. OMG. Right, shall we use Fabrifix or just multi-purpose? This is not going the way I wanted it to. But anywho, right, let's try this and see if this one works. She used matte medium, but she didn't even put any underneath. But my one that I used underneath came up. So I don't know why. I'm going to literally try and put this back on. I'm going to literally just put it back on. Right. Let's see if you come up now. You naughty thing. I'm using this. Comes up now, then I am literally going back to bed. This is really sticky now. I'm going to leave that one to dry and pray. Oh, I haven't got an old towel here. Right. That one's come up as well, and it's ripped the flipping napkin. Right, I'm going to do you again. Okay, let's see what happens here. Where's my other napkin gone? Right, before I use another napkin and waste another napkin, I'm going to use this again just to see if what happens. Oh gosh, using Mod Podge instead. So let's try Mod Podge and see, which is a matte medium. No, wrong brush. Oh my gosh, I've lost my brush now. Let's see if this one works. Please work. Please work. Oh, look how beautiful that one is. That one's absolutely delicious. Oh, I love it. Right, so let's see if, oh my gosh, I'm putting the gesso away before I get myself in a right pickle. Let's try. Okay, that is dry. I think it's dry. Ooh, a little bit more. That other one actually in that I've done the glue is really glossy and it looks stunning right now. I don't want to pick it up. Look at this in the gloss. So if you have a gloss medium, that's going to look good as well. Look how lovely that is, all glossy. I do like that. And I do some have some clear gesso actually. Would that work like a gloss? Is clear gesso? No, it's not gloss, is it? But I do have a gloss Mod Podge, I think, somewhere. I've got heavy structured gel. I have another. Oh, I've got so many Mod Podges up there. See, half of these aren't even used for a while. It may have just been that this Decamash wasn't any good. We'll find out. We'll find out very soon because it lifted quite quickly. So we will find out if it was just that Mod Podge is better. But I don't think she even used Mod Podge. I think she used something else. Do you remember what she used, Julie? It wasn't Mod Podge. Oh, look how stunning that is. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? Matte medium glue. Well, that's like Mod Podge, isn't it? That's gorgeous. I've just got a little bit of a rough edge there. Right, let's try this. That one's beautiful. I do like how the clear buttons come out. Much better than the coloured one, but still. Don't make the holes. There you go. Right, so far, I mean, that one hasn't lifted, but that had the gesso underneath. So I think that's holding it. But the other one didn't like the plastic buttons, but they did work. Now, I wonder if the buttons she used were not shiny plastic or they were more of a rough plastic. Would that make sense? Maybe something held it on, but those two, absolutely fine. Look, the one with the gesso on, that's holding it. And so far, so good. So it might just be that that was pants, that Decamash. I just got it out because it was the first thing I got my hands on. So maybe Mod Podge is the way to go. Let's try and cover this one. It isn't. I'm not going to paint it. We're going to see if I can find my other napkins. What did I do with them? Anybody see what happened to my napkins? Anyone? Here. I've got them, right. Let me put this over there out of the way. I'm going to try this black and white kind of imagey sort of thing. See, they're really quick once they don't come off. And we're going to see very shortly if that comes off. Right. Right, we'll find out. I'm going to put some of this script bit, like this bit here. And don't forget, if you want to separate your, this is what I do anyway. I just get 2 bits of washi and do that. Ooh, get over there. Dry. Hi, Lisa. How are you, my darling? Right, okay, I want to use a bit of script. Let's use this lovely bit over here. Oh my God, that doesn't want to rip. Never mind. Right, let's try and see what that's going to look like. Now, you can do the curved side, but she used the flat side. Oh, bless. Well, thank you for joining us, Lisa. We're trying to convert ugly buttons, but every button in its own right is very beautiful. We must not forget that. Okay, let's just pop that down on there. Oh, I think this might work on here. Oh, that's going to look amazing. Look at that. Ooh, that's going to look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she used Hebio Matte Gel Medium, which is the same as Mod Podge, surely. Right, let's do another one. Let's get on a roll here. Can't do that one. Let's try it on this one here. This really not very glamorous brown one. So far, so good. It hasn't lifted. So I think it was that stuff that I used the first time. Right, oops. Let's just put that on there. Ooh, these are going to look gorgeous. No, oh my gosh, hello, bouncing cat. Do you know what? Your timing is perfect because I've literally just moved the gesso out of the way. How good am I? Right, let's put that one under. Oh, have we got enough space? That's close. That's very close. I don't know how I'm going to pick these up to do them all. I didn't think this one through, did I? Really didn't think this one through. I'm going to put this one under there. That's what you call not wasting any napkin. Oops, the daisy, that ripped a little bit. Right, I'm going to leave them just for a second. And so far, so good. That one has not lifted. So I do think that it was just that pants decoupage stuff. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't mean to say that Deca Mash is not good, but it's not good for buttons, should we say. Oh, look at those. These look amazing. I've got loads of these napkins as well. Oh my gosh. Right. You're playing tiddlywinks with me, dolls. Right. I don't know how I'm going to pick this up. Right. I need to get my heat gun out and you're in the way. So I'm going to come over here. Mod Podge normally six pretty much everything. Right. Stay there, Charles. No, you did not do that. Right. I need to try and keep my cat out of the way. Stay there, Charles. Stay there. Good boy. We don't want you burning your paws now, do we? Hey? We don't want you burning your paws. No, we don't. Right. Ooh, let's bring these in. Oh, that one's still a bit wet. Let's move it back. Come back again. Stay there, little bus. Right, let's see what these look like. We're going to pick them up and just separate these a little bit if I can. Ooh, that one's not quite dry. I didn't really think this through, did I? Oh, no. I might have gone and messed it up. Don't put them so close together. I was trying to be clever. Get that one off. Cut between them first would have been a great idea. I messed one up there. Yes, that would have been a good idea, actually. I think what it was as well, one of them was not dry properly. Ooh, they're looking good though. And I don't think it matters if they're not covered completely because they're going in junk journals. I know, well, I didn't think about that, did I? There's one. And that's not dry properly actually. So let me just put a little bit of, and try and dry these again. And then I'll come in and I will cut them. See, even if they're not covered completely, I still think they will look good. Right, let me dry them and then I'll come back. Oh, thank you. It's not my idea, but we have learnt some things today, I think. Right, my hand is there protecting my cat. Right. Okie dokie. Right, let me get me scissors then. Where's my little snippety doodahs? Oh, these will do, I think. I've glued it to the table. Why did I not think of this? Why did I not think of that? Snip them first. Great idea. I think it's great. You can see the colour underneath. Actually, yeah, I think I don't know how the coloured napkins would have come out, but these black and white napkins is looking good. You see, you can get loads done in a session. I do like these napkins. I've got a few left. Are you trying to steal my buttons? I can't see him because my phone is in the way. Can you think how many buttons you could cover from one napkin? A lot. Love the script ones. Have come out amazing, actually. And if you do what I did before, obviously we cut them apart, um, you can get more out of your napkin as well. Ooh, look at those. They are gorgeous. Even this blue one looks amazing. No guessing what you're all going to be doing later. You're going to be searching for ugly buttons like I was the other day. And I'm so disappointed because I thought I had more ugly buttons than what I do have, but they're not ugly no more. There you go. And you can distress them or not. It is entirely up to you. Look at those. Don't they look gorgeous? That one we did on the curved edge, and I'm not sure that napkin is sitting on it as well. But you could go and just, if you're not happy with it, just go and add another layer of your matte medium just to make sure that that is glued down. Isn't that gorgeous, that one? Oh, I love them, love them, love them, love them. I need more. I have ugly buttons, but no napkins. Oh my goodness me. I'll show if I showed you how many napkins I have, Karen Willis, you will be amazed. Maybe I should put together some boxes of napkins so that you can all have a go with your buttons. What was I going to do? I was going to distress them, and of course you can distress them with other colors as well to coordinate if you don't want to just do vintage photo. But I do like that it makes them look even older. Look at that. Oh, I haven't done the holes in them. And won't they just look? Oh my God, I'm going to put some on. Oh, before I put the boxes on, what I might do is make a couple of clusters with me decoupage buttons. Won't that be amazing? Aren't they beautiful? Oh my God, I love this. I think I'm going to be hooked. Oh, that one's got 4 holes. Would do, wouldn't it? 4. Done that one. Done. Did I do that one? No, I didn't. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have some tissue paper. I could possibly print on that and see if it works the same. I probably will. How do you print on tissue paper? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I would fancy that. There you go. Oh my gosh, I have to do more. I have to do more. What about this ugly green one and that green one? Well, that's not really ugly. And that yellow one. Look at this mahoosive. Should we do a mahoosive one? Right, look at these. These are not particularly, it's the size more than anything. I need to find more ugly ones, really, really ugly. See that one? It's a bit chunky. It's a bit chunky. See that one? I quite like that one. I think I would leave the holes until I decided what to use them for. They look good as little studs or centers for flowers. Yes, very good idea. Tape it to a normal piece of paper and pop it through the printer. Wow, you're just too smart for me. I don't know. I'd get it jammed. I know I would. Oh, we found another one of those. Right, let's do some more. And then I can do some nice clusters later with my buttons. Right, Charles, can I have my other? I like the scripty. I'm going to do more scripty ones, I think. So let me just. do this. And we'll do a little batch. Oh, I wish hubby would shout upstairs. Do I want a cup of tea? I am gasping. Right. Let me just. Oh, I've just flicked Mod Podge everywhere. Well, they did not lift. So I think it is good. Hi, Tracy, honey. Oh, okay. Aaron says it would not jam in my printer because it is static and would stick to the paper. You don't know me and printers. I have a love. He nicked my paintbrush. Did you see that? Did you see him steal my paintbrush? Now you've got glue on your, you've got paint on your paws. Look at him. I'm going to slide that one under there. Look, he's stealing my things. Are you stealing things? Are you stealing them? Let's see if we can get this postmark under that one. Oops, a daisy. Did you see me? Oh, that's ripped. Hopefully we can salvage that. A little one under that stamp bit would be lovely. This bit here, you see, I read your mind. It is ripped, but we can still probably get away with that. And should we get the fleur de lis? The fleur de lis. Be rude not to do the fleur de lis. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, love, love, love this. Great minds think alike. Oh, nearly did the wrong side. I wasn't concentrating. So thank you so much, Julie, for sending this video link through. I absolutely love it, and I am probably going to be a bit addicted now and sidetracked from what I was going to do today. Well, no, because I was only going to do my scrumptious boxes, which I'm going to still do later on. Look at us, we're on a roll. I don't know how this one would work. We can see. Let's put it under. Let's do just there. Oh, that was a bit of a. Never mind. We'll see. Not as good. I should have. Excuse me. Should have put it under the script bit, I think. You could do the same with scraps of material too. Oh, thought about that. That would work as well. Right, stop nicking. You've got paint on your. Now you look, there's paint on that. Let me see if I can find. Might as well do some more while we're here, right? And I mean, if you was to go through your whole napkin, by the time you got to the end, the other ones would probably be dry or dry-ish. Mm. Do love the script ones. They are fabulous. Fabulous. I tell you, fabulous. Oh, what's that? Oh, ugly button. Found another one. I'm sure I've probably got thousands of. Hang on. Where are we going to put it? Oh my God. Right. So what are you all up to today? I will rewatch later as I'm late as usual, haha. But what glue are you using? I'm using Mod Podge, my darling. If you watch from the beginning, ignore the glue that I use because you will see it didn't work. So I'm just using matte Mod Podge. Matte Mod Podge. So it is that one, if you can see. Matte Mod Podge. Okay, right. Let me get me heat thingy over here, away from the tiles. Oh, I'm making some little little albums for racks, but may have to have a go at the buttons now. I think so. I think they are just too scrumptious. That's still sticky. I thought it was. Right. Oh, I have so many napkins, honestly. Right, let's turn this around and use my little snips and come in here and just snip. Oh, they're a bit squeaky, aren't they? And you could really sit with the tray and do this on your lap. That's still a bit sticky, that one. Never thought. Hi, Debbie. How are you, my lovely? I think we're all going to be addicted to this, I think. Because these just look fabulous. Oh, bless you. I might let you know about some fudge, my lovely, for your raising your money. I will definitely let me know what flavour fudges you do, and I may order some from you to help with your cause, my lovely. Tracy is raising money by doing a bake off. How would you say it properly, Tracy? What it is you're doing, darling? Ooh, right. Ooh. Oh my God, if I lived near her, you would have had a huge order for all your yummy things, especially your lemon. I don't know if you do many lemon things, but oh, I would definitely have come to you for um some goodies. Oh, I like this big one. I don't know what I would use it on. Front of a journal, maybe. Or on a belly band tie or something, maybe around the front of a journal. Closure. Hi, Anne, honey. I know. Oh, mind you, I don't know if that would be such a good thing because I'm supposed to be starting my diet this week. Supposed to be. Always something happens. Come on, you pesky little bit. A sec, gone. You're gone. Actually, it's a good idea what Christine said about not putting your holes in until you actually know what you're going to use it on, because yeah, you could use that. You wouldn't have to use it necessarily as a button. Ooh, can you get lemon fudge? Oh, bless you. I don't mind you putting it on here, honey, to raise awareness for what you are doing. Everyone can look you up then. Yeah, do you do lemon fudge or some sort of lemon bonbons? Ooh, isn't that a posh thing? Bonbons. Love that. Bonbons. Isn't that French for sweets? Bonbons. The Stand Up to Cancer Bake Off. That was it. I didn't want to word it wrong. Lemon's my favourite. Yes, if I had to have a dessert, it would be a lemon dessert would be first on the list. I don't think the snail file is very good. Anyone who ordered the wax seals from me, I do have them bagged up, ready to go. Look at the yummy wax seals that are coming your way. Tracy, I know one of these are for you. Christine ordered one. Karen's ordered one. They are £5 and that includes free postage. And you get 25 made with my own fair hands. And trust me, I had a little bit of a disaster, which I will tell you about another day. It's a bit long-winded to be telling you right now about my wax seal disaster. I had the lovely Julie in stitches the other day. Well, I might tell you at the end of this video because it is flipping hilarious. And I don't think you guys realize the blood and sweat that I go through in order to bring you lovely Addicted to Ephemera yumminess. You don't know. Julie will confirm the blood and sweat that I go through just to keep you in beautiful ephemera. I do all the hard work so you don't have to. And trust me, the other day, I nearly gave up. I definitely needed a lie down. I do after trying wax seals. Oh, it was making wax seals, Christine, but I'll tell you all in a minute. In fact, I will show you something flipping hilarious. You really should watch till the end, and I'll tell you, it was super funny. After it wasn't at the time. Right, there's another one. Normally, I don't have a problem with wax seals, but I did the other day. Okay. Oh, these are Really, really easy to do. I don't think you'd get in a pickle with this, with these. Look at that one. See, you've got a knack now. I've got a knack. I'm moving faster. The saga is hilarious. Actually, if I'd have filmed it, you guys would have been in stitches. They all said that I should be on the stage, sweeping it. Yes. I should have filmed it. Well, I didn't know, really, obviously, that it was going to be such a disaster, but it would have been hilarious. Either that or you just would have given up with me watching. You'd have gone, oh my God. Right, we're getting faster at this. I was being very gentle, but I think actually you can be ruthless with it. Okay, we've got 2 more. I need to just ink those up, and then I shall tell you or show you my bit of my funny story. It wasn't the full story, but it will help you appreciate. Oh, I got my knickers in a twist. Ooh, that was easy. Yeah, give it some welly. It's better. I was going really gentle and being real ninny. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just whoop it off. Okay, let me just ink these up, show you what we've done, and then I will kind of show you a little bit of my funny story. These are gorgeous. Like that one. Does hubby not know that it's nearly time for my tea break? How rude. Oh, we've got one left. Nobody saw that. Look how many we've done. I mean, look, we have done quite a few. Oh, there you go. Right. Okie dokie. These have turned out lovely. They have. I love them. Definitely, definitely. We'll be doing many, many more. Right. Okay. So let's have a quick look what we've done. Let me just clean up my desk a little bit so I can actually bring something in to show you. Oh, close up my buttons for now. Charles, you're in my way. Oh, Charles, don't move then, will you? Oh, it's fine. I'll work around you. It's perfectly fine. There's my cat. Okay, so I need to wash those brushes out. And we also did that button as well, but I don't know if that's going to have a little bit of a sticky residue. But there you go. Aren't they just gorgeous, gorgeous buttons? Don't they look fabulous? Fabulous. Right. Okay, so where am I? What was I saying? Okay, so the other day, where's me pop? Hang on. Let me just show you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just move my gorgeous buttons out of the way and I can sort of show you a little bit of what I was going to tell you. So the other day I decided that I was going to do some wax seals because a lot of you have said that you found it very hard and that you've had a bit of a nightmare making wax seals. So I thought, you know what? I'd found a way of making them a bit more cost effective because actually buying the wax seal sticks it is really expensive. So we did find out through another video that actually you can use crayons and glue sticks. So I managed to find a great big job lot, wait for it, of, wait a minute, oh, hang on, red crayons, because I love red wax seals. No, you think I'm joking, right? Red crayons, right? I thought, you know what? I'll buy this big job lot. I can then make up lots of wax seals and I can sell them more cost effective than what it would be to make them, because the wax sticks are about £3 something and you probably get about, I do not know, 10. You don't get many out of them. So I thought, you know what, with postage, I'm selling them for £4 for 25, and I'll make it more cost effective. I just got to buy the glue sticks. And I managed to find these crayons, and I also have bought some dark blue ones. There's 1,000 here. I kid you not. There are 1,000. Now, I don't know if you've ever ripped the wrappers off of crayons. Usually you put your finger in, rip it, and it peels off very nicely. It's only stuck on with a little tiny bit of glue. Well, no. These are stuck on with flipping Gorilla Glue. The whole paper is absolutely stuck on. I've had to get a big, get a Stanley knife in and really rip it off. So what I thought would be a very quick job, to do 25, it took me nearly an hour. I honestly, I will show you one. They are just awful. We did come up with the idea of soaking them because actually, the fact that there'll be glue residue on them really doesn't matter. Well, that's not the end of the saga, though. I will continue to tell you. So I got 25 of these crayons. Okay, I did also buy a new huge glue gun, a big one with takes big glue sticks. Bought these, thought I would sit and make a batch. Now, normally when you have a crayon, you literally put that in and it peels really nicely. No, this is, look, it is stuck on so much. Look, these are, I'm honestly, that it is just disgusting. It took me, look, they don't want to come off. It is like, them labels that you get stuck on the plastic containers that you wish they didn't put on. They're like that. So it is a nightmare to do them, but I did it. So that was the first part of it. Now I had my little burner going and I had glue sticks in here melting away. I'd used the glue gun and thought that would save time. Rather than put my glue sticks in here, I actually got my glue gun on and just pressed it and put glue stick in here. So I'm leaving that here to be warm and hot so that when I'm peeling all these crayons, so I can add some crayons. Took me nearly an hour to get these off. I then come back to this and the candle had blown out. So the wax from the glue gun had gone hard. So I decided to get my heat tool and zap it underneath to try and melt the glue. Right. Well, all that happened was under here went all sooty black, just completely covered in soot black, right? It was black soot. So I decided to get a tissue and wipe underneath here. Now, I didn't have this on my table and it's not so bad now, but I wiped it and black soot was all over my table. And then I went and got a cloth and went to wipe the black soot. And I don't know if you can see, but my table is disgusting, but you couldn't actually see my table. It was covered in black soot. So my hands were covered, my table was covered, my candle had gone out, my wax crayons I was having a nightmare getting this blooming thing off them. And in the end, I did manage to make some beautiful wax seals, right? And they did come out. These are the ones with the crayons, and they did come out absolutely beautiful. But it was not the 10-minute job that I had expected it to be. Um, Honestly, everything that could go wrong went wrong. I think there was more that happened, but by that point, I just had enough, but I had to continue. But don't they look super gorgeous? So I do have some of these for sale if anybody is wanting them. So that's my story anyway. It doesn't sound as funny as it actually was. If you'd have seen it, you would have cried because I had Julie crying on the phone when I was explaining it. So yes, that is my little saga from the other day and my um hoo-ha with wax seals. They look worth the effort. They do in the end. They do in the end. But trust me, at the time, and I've still got 975 red crayons to peel. So I am going to have a go at soaking them and see if the paper will just come off that way, because I think that the other way is not going to happen. But yes, there you go. Ha ha. Very funny. Right, there you go. So I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial. What time is it? It is 10 to 2. I will be back probably about 4 o'clock to show you my yummy, scrummy new Addicted to Ephemera boxes that I will have up for sale. So I'll be back in a couple of hours to show you them. I've just got to finish off a couple of bits, and I think I might try and make some clusters with these buttons. Aren't they yummy? They've all come out super gorgeous. Please post pictures of your buttons or anything that you are making at the moment connected to, related to, I should say, ephemera. And uh, I may be giving away something tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? If I can sort out my giveaway, I will try and do it tomorrow. So take care for now, my lovelies. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'll see you back here in about 2 hours. So take care. Bye.